ever wondered what it feels like to go from a complete nobody to a racing legend? Welcome to Forza Horizon 6, the ultimate racing adventure across the streets, mountains, and highways of Japan. Engines roar, tires burn, and every race pushes you to your limits. This is the story of one driver's journey from zero to Horizon legend. Imagine landing in Japan with just one car and zero reputation. Nobody knows your name, nobody expects anything from you, and the streets, they don't care about beginners. The roads are tight, the corners unforgiving, and every driver around you is skilled, fearless, and hungry to win. This is not a place where you can make mistakes. Every turn is a test, and every race can either break you or define you. The Horizon Festival has taken over Japan, turning the country into one massive playground for racers. From the neon-lit streets of Tokyo to the winding mountain roads, every location feels alive, dangerous, and exciting all at once. Engines echo through tunnels at night, crowds gather on sidewalks, and drifting smoke fills the air. This is not just a festival, it's a proving ground, and it doesn't forgive mistakes. You are nobody. You arrive as a tourist with a passion for cars, but zero fame and zero respect. At first, every race feels impossible. Every corner challenges your reflexes. Every opponent tests your patience, and every small victory feels like a mountain climbed. But deep down, you know this is where your journey starts. From being a nobody to becoming someone Japan cannot ignore. The first glimpse of Japan's racing culture is overwhelming. Late-night street meets, engines screaming in tunnels, and the thrill of drift smoke hanging in the cold night air. You realize quickly, in Japan, racing is more than speed. It's about respect, skill, and survival. This is your world now, and the challenge has just begun. So after surviving your first overwhelming glimpse of Japan's streets and the chaos of the Horizon Festival, you step into the real challenge, racing as a complete unknown. Your garage is small, your car is ordinary, and every opponent seems faster, smarter, and hungrier than you. The streets haven't softened for you. If anything, they are even more unforgiving now. But deep inside, you feel it. This is where your story truly begins. The first Horizon qualifiers are brutal. Small crowds, narrow streets, and sharp corners that punish even the tiniest mistake. At first, you stumble, misjudge a turn, clip a wall, almost spin out. Every loss stings, but each failure teaches you something new. Each mistake sharpens your reflexes, improves your judgment, and slowly shapes you into a driver who can survive these streets. Then, after several attempts, the first taste of success arrives. One perfect corner, one clean overtake, one victory that changes everything. The festival organizers notice your name. Other drivers start to respect, or maybe fear, your growing skill. You are no longer invisible. The adrenaline, the cheers, the thrill of winning for the first time it is addictive. Japan is finally starting to see you. With each win, your wristbands increase. These are more than rewards. They are proof that you belong in the Horizon Festival. They unlock new races, tougher challenges, and more dangerous roads. Slowly, the streets begin to feel less hostile and more like your playground. But the festival is far from over, and the real test is just around the corner. By the end of these first qualifiers, you are no longer just a tourist. You've started to carve your name into Japan's racing scene. But bigger rivals, tougher races, and unknown challenges lie ahead. The Horizon Festival is massive, and surviving the first chapter was only the beginning of your journey from a nobody to a Horizon legend. After surviving your first qualifiers and finally making a name for yourself, the real competition begins. The races get faster, the turns sharper, and the opponents far more skilled. Every track demands complete focus, every rival seems faster, and the stakes are higher than ever. The streets of Japan are no longer just a challenge. They're proving grounds where only the best survive. The Horizon Festival doesn't hold back. Neon-lit city streets test your reflexes in high-speed street races. Open highways push you to your limits with pure speed, and dirt tracks force you to master precision and control. Each race is a new kind of challenge, each victory harder than the last. You're not just learning to drive. You're learning to read opponents, anticipate moves, and make split-second decisions that can make or break your streak. And then it happens, your first major victory. The finish line approaches. Every second feels stretched, and the moment your name flashes on the leaderboard, adrenaline surges through you. The crowd cheers, rival drivers notice you, and for the first time, you feel what it means to truly belong in the Horizon Festival. This is no longer about surviving. It's about proving that you can compete with the best. With every win, your reputation grows. Wristbands increase, unlocking tougher races and new tracks. Japan starts to feel like a world you can navigate, a place where your skill matters. Other drivers begin to watch you closely. Rivalries form, respect builds, and the festival starts feeling like it's noticing your rise. But this is only the beginning. The real test of your abilities is just ahead. By the end of these first major wins, you're no longer just a tourist. You've proven you belong. But the Horizon Festival is massive, and Japan has so much more to offer. Bigger rivals, more dangerous roads, and higher stakes await. The journey from unknown driver to Horizon legend is only just starting. After claiming your first major victories, the Horizon Festival expands before your eyes. The city streets and small mountain roads you knew are just the beginning. Suddenly, Tokyo's massive urban sprawl, coastal highways, and scenic countryside unlock for you. The festival is bigger, the races are tougher, and Japan reveals itself as a playground full of new challenges waiting to be conquered. Every new area offers something unique. Tokyo's tight city corners test your precision. Mountain Tauge roads challenge your drifting skills, and the coastlines push your speed and control to the limit. With each unlocked track, the festival feels more alive, more dangerous, and more exhilarating. You begin to feel the world opening up under your wheels, and every race now carries higher stakes. The festival organizers introduce new competitions, multi-stage races, time attacks, and specialty events that demand every ounce of your skill. Rival drivers grow more aggressive, and your strategy needs to evolve. You can no longer rely on luck or beginner instincts. Each win requires precision, timing, and nerves of steel. The Horizon Festival is testing you harder than ever. Despite the increasing difficulty, you grow stronger. Your skills improve, your car collection expands, and your confidence rises. The streets, highways, and mountains feel less intimidating and more like a canvas for your abilities. Every win, every wristband, every reputation point is a step closer to the ultimate goal, becoming a Horizon legend. By the end of this expansion phase, Japan is no longer a mysterious, overwhelming world. It's your arena. But with bigger regions come bigger rivals, tougher races, and higher stakes. The Horizon Festival is endless, and your journey from a nobody to a legend is accelerating faster than ever. The roads are calling, and the next challenge is already waiting. After conquering Japan's city streets, mountains, and coastal roads, your name is starting to carry weight. The festival isn't just a series of races anymore. It's a stage where legends are born. And now, you face them, the festival legends. These are drivers with reputation, skill, and experience far beyond what you've seen so far. Every race against them is a test of not just speed, but nerves, strategy, and courage. Each festival legend introduces a new challenge. Some push you through grueling mountain drift races, others through multi-stage city sprints, and a few trap you in tight dirt circuits that punish the slightest error. You quickly realize that victories here aren't just about racing. They're about mastering every aspect of your car, the road, and your own instincts. Every small victory feels huge because the stakes are massive. As you climb the ranks, rival drivers start noticing you. Some cheer your progress, some mock it, and a few openly challenge you on every track. Rivalries form, tensions rise, and every race carries the weight of personal pride. The festival is no longer just a proving ground. It's a battlefield where reputations are made and broken. And you're in the thick of it. By the end of this stage, you understand that being good is no longer enough. To survive, you must be smart, fast, and fearless. Every decision counts. Every corner, every overtake, every risk is a step toward becoming a legend. And as the festival legends watch, you realize that Japan is no longer just a world to explore. It's a world where your legacy is being written. After proving yourself against the festival legends and surviving their punishing races, the Horizon Festival shifts into a new phase. The competitions are bigger, the rivals stronger, and the cars faster than anything you've experienced. Your early victories feel small now, and every race demands more skill, more focus, and more courage. This is the turning point, where beginners become serious contenders and legends are separated from the rest. Now, multi-stage championships dominate the festival schedule. Every event tests a different skill: drifting, endurance, street racing, and high-speed highway sprints. Rare and powerful cars unlock for you, pushing your driving abilities to new limits. The competition is relentless, and losing is not an option. Every victory here cements your rising reputation, while every mistake reminds you just how much is at stake. By now, you're no longer a tourist or a beginner. You are recognized, respected, and even feared by other drivers. Your skills have grown, your strategies have sharpened, and your confidence is at an all-time high. But Japan still has more to challenge you. New tracks, bigger rivals, and surprises that will push you beyond anything you've experienced so far. The journey to becoming a Horizon legend is accelerating faster than ever. The mid-game turning point is clear. It's no longer about learning the streets or surviving races. It's about mastering them. Every win now shapes your path. Every rival fuels your drive, and every race brings you closer to the ultimate goal. From a nobody to a contender, your journey is transforming, and the Horizon Festival watches every move you make. After surviving the mid-game turning point and conquering the festival legends, you're no longer just a competitor, you're a rising star. Every race you enter now feels different. The stakes are higher, the crowds bigger, and the rivals more determined to stop you. Japan's roads are no longer a mystery, they're your battlefield. And every corner, every drift, every sprint brings you closer to the ultimate title, Horizon Legend. The festival ramps up like never before. Multi-stage championships now span entire regions, and special legendary races test every skill you've honed so far. Drift tracks demand precision. Street races require split-second decisions, and highway sprints push your nerves to the limit. Losing is no longer just disappointing. It's a lesson in humility, a reminder that Japan only rewards the fearless. Your rival drivers are no longer friendly competitors. They are obstacles, legends in their own right. Some cheer for your progress. Some challenge you aggressively on every track, and a few seem determined to crush your reputation. Every race now carries personal stakes, and every overtake feels like a statement. You are here to win, and no one will stop you. By the end of this phase, you are no longer an outsider. You've mastered tracks, earned respect, and pushed yourself beyond limits. But the Horizon Festival still holds its final tests. The ultimate challenges, the fastest tracks, and the toughest rivals lie ahead. Every victory up to this point has prepared you. But the true test of legend is yet to come. After proving yourself against the festival legends and surviving every extreme challenge so far, the Horizon Festival reveals its final trials. The courses are legendary, the rivals relentless, and the rewards beyond imagination. These are the moments where you'll either cement your place as a Horizon legend or fade into obscurity. Every lap counts, every maneuver matters, and every choice can define your legacy. The final races test every skill you've learned. High-speed highway sprints, drift-heavy mountain passes, and multi-stage endurance events that push both car and driver to the edge. Rare, powerful vehicles unlock for you, and every opponent drives as if their reputation depends on it, because it does. Winning here is more than a victory. It's proof that you've become a legend. When the final checkered flag waves, your journey comes full circle. The streets that once intimidated you are now familiar territory. The rivals who doubted you now acknowledge your skill, and your name flashes across the festival boards as a true Horizon legend. This is the reward for every risk, every drift, every race you fought through. Your legacy is written in speed, skill, and determination. But the Horizon Festival is never truly over. New tracks, new rivals, and new challenges are always waiting. The journey from a nobody to a legend doesn't end, it evolves. And as you look across the roads of Japan, engines roaring and crowds cheering, you know one thing for certain. You've left your mark, and the legend of your racing journey will be remembered. And that's the journey of a Horizon legend in Forza Horizon 6. From unknown rookie to master of Japan's streets, mountains, and highways, every race, every drift, every victory shapes the legacy you leave behind. If you enjoyed this story, hit that like button, subscribe for more gaming adventures, and share your favorite Horizon moment in the comments below. The roads are waiting. Are you ready to race?